Good morning. It is day 2 here in Tennessee. Starting off chilly again. I think it's 38 degrees right now, so it's not horrible, but still a little chilly. So not as bad as yesterday. There's no wind this morning, and I'm a lot closer to where I know the birds are, so really optimistic about this morning. Hopefully they're gobbling. Had a tiny little rain shower come through about 2 hours ago, and nothing's really even wet, so that's good. Just gonna finish up my breakfast here and throw my stuff on, and I'll get out to my spot. Gonna start off pretty close to where I started yesterday morning, except I'm gonna actually dive into the woods and see if I can't get close to where these birds are moving through. Saw a lot of good sign down in there on that road, and really excited to see what this morning can bring. So I'm gonna finish up my breakfast, and I'll catch up with you all out in the woods.
Okay, got one hammered next to the ridge. Try to get down. Only got a few minutes until fly down, so I'm gonna try to get in a good position. He's going off. It's been about an hour since I heard my last gobble. He was up on this ridge in front of me, and I had some hens coming from behind me. I thought I was going to set up perfect, but he just, he flew down and he kept gobbling for a little bit, but eventually went totally quiet. I haven't heard anything. I've called to him a couple times, but I'm just going to sit here a little longer and then move back up the ridge and wrap around onto that point, try to catch back up with him. I assume he got with some hens, but if I can be patient, I'm sure he'll move in if I get within his bubble. He just gobbled again, same exact spot. I'm crossing this drainage to the same ridge as him. I'm going to try to work in close, nice and easy.
Booyah, baby. Booyah, baby. Patience kills the bird, baby. Patience kills the bird. Don't mess with him. Yes, baby. They were feeding up this slope in these pines. I was set up at that leaning tree with the bush, and that front one stepped out and I saw that beard and I was like, game on, baby. I think I got pretty good footage too. And then I absolutely drilled him. He has hardly flopped. Yes, baby, Tennessee gobbler down. There was at least 3 or 4 of them. And I could hear him spitting. He's got a rope on him. All right, let's get him picked up. That is what we do it for, baby. Big old bird. Absolutely paintbrush on him. I don't even know what time it is. 10:18 a.m. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I mean, what can I say? I just feel super blessed right now. So happy to have the ability to take time off and go hunting like I do and have access to such a beautiful piece of property like this. The ups and downs of turkey hunting seem to be never ending. What y'all don't know is the reason I wasn't really able to hunt yesterday afternoon. Yesterday was my first day here is because my truck got a flat tire. Spent the rest of the afternoon dealing with that. Eventually gonna have to go to a tire shop to get it swapped, but you know, that adversity had me down. I tried to scout through the afternoon and ended up finding some really good sign up on this road, the next ridge over where I actually started yesterday morning. I had a gobbling bird there yesterday morning that shut up and I lost track of it, and it looks like I was on the same gobbling bird earlier this morning. I started on that same ridge and ended up crossing 2 drainages and a big steep decline that is honestly kind of dangerous to go across, but I got up on the same ridge and found this beautiful logging road and knew it was somewhere that I could set up and expect to see turkey. That turkey I set up on ended up shutting up. I didn't really hear him gobble all too much, maybe once or twice, but it seemed like he wasn't very interested. But I was confident in my hide, had a really good setup, and around 10 a.m. I heard leaves scratching on this slope to my right, and I could tell for sure that it was turkey. And of course they weren't coming the way that I would have hoped they came, but they came just straight down that slope. There's a ton of scratch up there, and I could catch glimpses of them, and the first thing I saw was a redhead, so I knew I was in the game. And first bird to step out onto the logging road was this one right here. I saw that rope and I was like, it's game time. It happened so quickly and so unexpectedly that it really didn't set in, but the excitement is uncontainable. I mean, I am so happy to travel almost 500 miles from where I live, hours and hours, and go to a property I've never been to, a giant piece of land, and just get on birds immediately. And I've stayed on them. I've been all over them. They've been in and out of sight. It's been tough to get them on camera, but they've definitely been around, and Tennessee did not disappoint. It took me about 1 day to get on one, and I just feel so blessed. I feel like I don't deserve it. I've put in maybe 15 miles the past 2 days, and it seems to have paid off. These mountains are big. but if you can find the right habitat, you're gonna find birds. And I guess I did that because I've been covered up in them since I've got here. Like I said, I'm a good hike out of here, so I'm gonna just follow this road back to the main road and then get back to the truck. I've got 2 more tags for Tennessee. Can't get one today, obviously, but I'm gonna get footage onto the computer, clean up camp a little bit, maybe call the tire repair service, and be back after it this afternoon to roost. And I'll be back out in the morning. I said 2 more tags, and I'd like to fill at least 1 more. Got 3 more days here, so should turn out to be a pretty good one. Guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Couldn't be happier to be sitting where I am right now. I'll see you from the woods next time.